The bad situation at a North County apartment complex is only getting worse. News 4 exposed the problem on Wednesday. Now more people are forced to find a new place to live. News 4 investigator Chris Negus is back at the Springwood Apartments with new developments.
All they said was we had 24 hours to vacate.
Quintiana Willis and her 10-year-old son are living a nightmare. Their home was condemned on Tuesday, but they have nowhere to go.
Have they offered you your deposit back?
No.
Have they offered you any moving expenses?
No.
A night in a hotel?
No. What a damage.
Today she scrolled through disturbing photos of damage inside her unit at the Springwood Apartments in Bell Ridge.
Water damage, mold.
She says her unit is full of mold and moisture because of a water leak. Making matters worse, her son suffers from health issues.
Do you feel safe living here?
No.
She's far from alone. Earlier this week, we heard from multiple tenants also coping after their apartments were condemned. In this building, a second-floor walkway is crumbling.
So I was forced to sleep in my car, and as you can see, I have all of my belongings in here.
The city of Bell Ridge has issued more than 300 summons against the owners, TEH Realty, based in Kansas City. Tickets range from defective gutters to failure to provide alternative housing to tenants during the period of condemnation. Some tenants pay market rate rent, but 7 Springwood apartments are paid for with your tax dollars in the form of Section 8 vouchers, including this one with a shattered bedroom window.
Absolutely unacceptable.
John Frazier is the deputy director at the St. Louis County Housing Authority. He says TEH Realty owns multiple complexes in the region and receives government payouts for 129 units in the county, totaling $350,000 last year.
What does it take for you guys to say, that's it, we're pulling the voucher, we are not paying these guys anymore?
Well, there's a set of what's called housing quality standards, HQS is the acronym. And if they are in violation, if the landlords are in violation of any of those standards, we can pull the plug on the voucher.
And they aren't ruling it out considering the conditions at Springwood. Some tenants are being told they can move to a different complex, but many told me it's a neighborhood they don't want to live. And no question, it would disrupt their lives.
Would your son have to go to a different school?
Yes.
Willis pays her rent, $5.95 a month, out of her own pocket. She says August rent is paid in full, and now she's not supposed to be here, but has no choice. She lacks the financial resources to move. So for now, she's forced to cope with unhealthy living conditions.
What has the managers of this complex told you?
Nothing. They not helping, they not doing anything.
I'm trying to see if there's somebody here we could talk to about some of these dangerous apartments.
I don't want to be on no TV.
On Wednesday, nobody with the leasing office would talk about the ongoing issues. Nobody with the corporate office called me back after leaving another message today. The Housing Authority says this complex and others are definitely on their radar.
We're going to be contacting all these landlords that are less responsive, and they're going to be put on notice that we're going to be very short with our patience going forward on some of these landlords.
A Bell Ridge official tells me they are still seeking an order to get inside every unit to check conditions. Today, Attorney General Josh Hawley's office told me they have launched an investigation and they have been in contact with Bell Ridge on the matter. Of course, this is an important story we will continue to follow. Chris Negus, News 4.